guys, I'm Leslie.
I'm Raina B. And this is the Sistah!
So today we are going to be talking about beauty, what the definition of beauty is, how we define it, why we define it the way we do.
We can start off with
what is society?
Society?
So the first question that we are going to answer is, what is society's definition of beauty?
Okay. I think that the definition is more of a physical thing than a person, like personality-wise. You know how people can say you're eternally beautiful and externally beautiful, but I think society only looks at physical appearance as beauty. And and I think that beauty has been defined as, for a long time, it has been defined as tall, skinny, straight hair models, per se. You know? That's what I think beauty has been defined as for a long time. What about you, Leslie?
So from society standard, I feel like there's different types of there's different definitions. Because I mean, if we're going from the perspective of just society in general, I guess the European features are kind of like
Beautiful.
the ones that, the light eyes, the narrow nose, and all that stuff. I feel like that's probably what a lot of people view as beauty. When it comes to the black community, it's like having lips, having lighter skin, maybe big butts.
Yeah, so you're dividing beauty in regards to race.
Yeah, so I'm just saying, like, there's different types of standards.
Yeah, that is so
Especially
true.
being black women, we kind of have to look at both of those standards and be like,
And try to kind of couple it together and mix it so we can be beautiful, you know? So yeah, I agree with Leslie. I think that for a long time, you didn't really see a lot of black people being portrayed as beautiful. We definitely have progressed, and now you see more black people on TV. You see more images of beauty from that, you know? But before, I don't think that we saw a lot. Because growing up, on TV, I saw European women that were tall, skinny, had straight hair, and that's all I pretty much saw on TV. Now as times are, now things are definitely changing. You know, I see more black people being displayed as beautiful. So, but I will stick to saying that I do think that beauty is still defined with size. I do think that people still view beautiful women as skinny women, you know, and I think hair also can be a division of beauty. I think that people find more people beautiful who have straight hair versus curly hair or natural hair, you know?
Yeah, I feel like it's kind of shifted though within the past couple of decades. I feel like within the black community, having a big butt has always been a thing, but in recent years, it's having that pear shape where it's you're really skinny, but you have that little donkey.
Coca-Cola!
That slim, thick figure. So I feel like that's another thing
cute
people
self
are liking.
Yeah.
I don't think people necessarily, I'm not saying everyone, but skinny is not necessarily a thing right now. Not for everyone.
Yeah, definitely. Not for everyone.
It's more pressure because, we got a
Yeah.
So our next question is, how do we define beauty? So, how do you define beauty, Miss Raina B?
Well, I think beauty is definitely complex. You know, I define beauty in more of an internal aspect than a physical aspect. You know, I define beauty with your personality. You know, are you kind? Are you selfless? Are you humble? That's what I define beauty as versus physical. Definitely, you know, if I was to look at physical appearance, I would say happiness. You know, I think that when you're happy, it shows, and I think that makes you beautiful. So my things aren't shallow. I don't know. My definition of beauty isn't standard, I guess, because beauty, like I said, it's complex. God, well, I won't get into that yet, but God definitely made us in His perfect image, and I think that one look isn't beautiful. I don't think that if you have a big butt, you're beautiful, but the person with a small butt isn't beautiful. I think it's so complex, so I won't define it in terms of physical appearance because it's so complex.
So I'd say my definition of beauty is kind of similar. It's as corny as it may sound, I feel like it's within. Because if you have a great spirit honestly feel like beauty just comes, like
it just shows,
it shines through. But what else? I mean, if I'm being realistic, I mean, on the inside, beauty is just being a nice person, being kind, being considerate, all that great stuff. Confidence is also.
Yeah.
But I don't know the definition of beauty. Because honestly, I can look at what I've learned is there's no one standard of beauty. I feel like I can look at somebody and be like, wow, you're really beautiful. And I can look at someone who looks completely different from them
And say you're very beautiful as well. Yeah.
So I don't think that there is a standard. I mean, I don't think that there's a standard, when it comes to beauty, because I feel like everyone can achieve it.
Yeah.
And I really do feel like, I mean, you do need to have a great attitude, because I feel like you can be pretty, but if you have a stank attitude, it goes out the door. It's like, you know, so I guess that's my definition of beauty.
I think we're more like, not open-minded. Well, yeah, we're open-minded. Also, we just view it differently, you know? Because like I said, I don't think our definitions are the standard definitions for sure. But I think also it comes with just, it always comes with God, isn't it? You know?
Yeah.
Like when you have that type of love for God and you see things differently.
Yeah, I think once you get older, you kind of
And also maturity too.
Yeah.
And the way you're raised.
You realize that, I mean, I don't know, like you realize beauty is not necessarily what you see from the outside, you know?
Yeah.
It really does come from within.
Yeah, for sure. Growing up, it was so crazy because like I would just be your friend based off of your personality. I found that, you know, like I said, attractive or beautiful. But I started like hanging out. I wanted to be popular in like middle school, so I started hanging around girls who I deemed popular, and they were just very, very mean girls. So like they would just talk about anything. If they saw your lips were chapped, they call you ugly. If they saw that your hair was
Middle school was those days.
Yeah, middle school was just mean girl days, you know. So like at one point I was partaking in that, but I knew in the back of my head that wasn't right, and I knew that that's not the way that beauty is actually supposed to, what it actually means, you know. So I just think that it definitely comes like with maturity, confidence. I think, like I said, religion is also like why I believe the way I do about beauty, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So the other question I have is, what is God's definition of beauty?
My friend, guys. I'm like, I really be doing that in real life. I'm like, but I went first, so it's your turn.
Okay. God's definition of beauty is basically what we said. We were right on the point.
We know God.
Like his definition of beauty is that I don't know. Maybe there's no definition of beauty because I feel like God definitely makes everybody individual on purpose. Like we all look different. We all act different for a reason, and there was no mistakes made. You know what I mean? So I feel like his definition of beauty is us. You know what I mean? Like,
I like that.
Everybody has beauty in them because, I mean, God made them that. Like, you know, I mean, made them beautiful. You know what I mean? Like, God isn't like, oh, well, she's beautiful, but she's not. Like, it's not like that. Like, I feel like with beauty for God, I feel like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. It's hard for me to explain this.
No, what you just said
what I'm
is
saying?
like perfect. Yeah, because God created us in His perfect image, you know. So I think that, like I said, God, well, like she said, God doesn't make any mistakes. So we're not a mistake. God, nothing about you is a mistake. Nothing like you may say my feet are big, but God didn't make a mistake with that. You may say my hands are big, but God didn't make a mistake with that. You may find flaws in like your face or your forehead, but God didn't make a mistake with that. So what I'm saying is that nothing about you is a mistake. You know, everything about you is beautiful because God made you the way He wanted to make you in His perfect image. So I'm saying I have to say that, like she said, God, we are beautiful in His definition, you know, and that really holds volumes, you know. That means a lot. So just to let you all know, you are all beautiful, okay? There's nothing that is wrong with you. God, everything about you is beautiful because God said so. Honestly, you know, He doesn't make any mistakes. So remember that.
We're perfectly ourselves. Like,
yeah.
God God makes you perfectly you. I'm perfectly Leslie Hardman. She's perfectly Raina Brown. You know what I mean? So, yeah. And I feel like we can get very caught up, and I mean, especially in the age of social media, I feel like, you know, beauty is very much, is ever changing.
Yeah, for sure.
Hairstyles, clothes, body types. So, I mean, it's easy to get caught up in that whole, is it trend? It's easy to feel pressure.
Yeah.
To conform to certain trends, because, you know, everyone, if you see everyone looking that way,
You want to look the same way, but we're uniquely different, and that's what is special about
that's
each
where
one.
confidence comes in.
Yeah.
You have to really have confidence in yourself. Because, I mean, I honestly feel like no matter what you look like on the outside, if you have confidence,
It
that
shows.
confidence
It honestly shows.
It really does not matter what you look like.
Yeah, because you can tell with, by the way you walk. You know, there's confidence in that. If you kind of look down, then people will definitely describe you as someone who's not confident. But if you look high, you hold your head up, then that means that you're confident. So definitely like just remember that you are beautiful, and allow that to be shown. You know, within your personality, within your confidence, and things of that sort. Okay.
Okay, so also today's video has been sponsored by the 100K, and this is a design made by Raina's brother, Christian.
Yes.
Isn't it?
You forgot his name? Okay, yes.
This is my brother, girl.
What's your brother's
So
name?
I don't know.
I'm playing.
Anyways,
So yeah,
so
this
these
is
are
the
the
shirt.
shirts. That might be too close.
Oh yeah,
These
it
are the
might
shirts.
be.
So we're gonna link the information below, the Instagram, the website.
Get your
And
shirts. Support.
So thank you for
others.
watching another video from
From
the
the
Sister
Sister
Act.
Act.
Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and of course let us know any videos that you would like us to make in the future. And yeah, so I'm Leslie,
And I'm Raina B.
and this has been the Sister